Have you been looking for some of the best dunks in the game? Those dunks that won't get you blocked. You can go up on whoever you want and nothing bad is gonna happen. Well, I got those dunks for you. If you don't know, my name is GB3. I like to play the 1s, 2s, game modes where dunking is really important. Like more important than like game modes like 3s and rec, because in these game modes, you don't get the ball back. Let me rephrase. One missed dunk or one block, you're not getting the ball back against a good player at least. So I'm just go over some of my dunk packages and wow, the sun is really closing out on me. Oh, we got a jetpack. Oh, let's get in the sky. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and let me know, what do y'all think about season 5 so far? I like it, I'm not gonna lie. It's a W in my opinion. A lot of people don't like 24 in general. I like the game, but like I said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe. We're on that grind to 100,000 subs. And without further ado, I'm gonna first show y'all the dunk packages, and then I'll actually show you how to trigger the dunk packages later on. Let's get into this video. So in no particular order, I'm just gonna go over the dunks that I use. And I am an SS3, so I do get some packages that most people don't get. But starting off, a package that most people can get is a 2-foot moving dunks, athletic hangs off 2. This is by far one of the best dunks in the game. You only need a 60 driving dunk for it. And actually, Power DF put me on this dunk. Or I was playing with Power and he kept doing this dunk over and over and over again. It's a very overpowered dunk. I'll show it later on in the shooting gym, but you get some very good animations with athletic hangs off 2. Put this on if you can get it. Next, we're gonna have the quick drops, and this is a SS3 animation. If you played 2K last year, you would know how overpowered quick drops were. They were legit so overpowered they took them out the game this year, or they made it so that way you have to be SS3 to get them. And at that, they're still not as overpowered as they were last year, but they're still very good animations and they're really fast. So like with quick drop animations, which makes them so hard to guard, is your player always keeps the ball in front of him for most of the dunks. And so if someone's behind you, they'll never get a chance to block you because he's always keeping the ball in front of him. That's why these dunks are very overpowered. If you're SS3, you got to put them on. Now you do need an 85 dunk for them, which kind of sucks, but they made it like that because of just how overpowered they were last year. They don't want everybody spamming these. So next dunk though, we have the back scratchers. And the back scratchers, I only use the quick drops because, you know, when you start using like, it's not a flashy dunk, but I guess you can use the back scratchers off too. When you start using dunks that like really start cocking the ball back, it gives you more opportunities to get blocked, or gives defenders a higher chance to block you. So I just use the quick drops because it's a fast animation. Boom. They still might block it. I don't really get blocked on them. You do need an 85 dunk. If you only have a 70 dunk, be my guest. Go with the back scratchers off too. Pretty much the same animation, just one's a little bit faster than the other. Nothing bad about it. And so for the 2-foot moving dunks, that's pretty much all I use. Like I said, I don't use windmills and 360s. I have almost every single dunk in the game unlocked. And trust me, from my experience, you get blocked a lot in stage. Not even just in stage, just by players with over like an 80 something block. So I only use safe dunks. Of course, I have contact dunks on this build. I have a 94 dunk on this build. If you only have like a 70 dunk though, you can actually get away with using flashies off too. I know a lot of people that use this. And the flashy hangs, a lot of people use this. Like a lot of small guards use it because there's some really good animations. I just don't like it because you get animations like that where you hang on the rim and do a Spider-Man, and while you're doing that, the team's already down the court, bro, and you're stuck on the rim. That's the only reason why I don't use those. But if you only got a 70 dunk, like I said, you should probably put them on. Just don't be going with like kill going in and stuff if you can get it, because I'm telling you, you're gonna get blocked and you're gonna get mad. No point in it. Next, we have the 1-foot moving dunks. And so once again, I'm SS3, so I use quick drops. This dunk package is probably the best in the game. These are some of the animations from last year that were very broken. If you can get them, once again, you know what to do. You got to put them on. If you can get cradle dunks, put these on as well. These are actually very good dunks too. The dunks that are really good are the dunks that always stay in front of your player, and these are one of those dunks, or dunks that are really fast. And that leads me to my next topic, the double clutches. Side clutches off 1, it might be the best dunk in the game. It is by far the fastest animation, like dunk animation in the game, and it doesn't get blocked. I'll try to show it later on, but this dunk pack, it's probably better than LeBron. It's an extremely fast animation. So you do need a 92 dunk though, and they made it high like that for a reason because they don't want everyone spamming it. If you can get it though, put it on. And for the 1-foot moving dunks, that's pretty much it. I know some people use switcheroos, good dunk as well. And like I said, I shy away from the flashy dunks like windmills and stuff, simply because I've played post scores and they would get a block against me and I just don't touch the ball again. That's why I don't use any flashy dunks anymore. I literally only use straight safe dunks. That's it. And then of course I got the pro contact dunks. For the standing dunks, I've made a build with a 99 standing dunk before, that Blake Griffin build. I don't even have it anymore. I deleted it. And in my opinion, the best dunks, it's not the athletic, it's not the rim pulls, It's simply just the regular dunks. I kid you not. These are actually the best dunks for standard dunks if you're under 6'10". And I say that because these dunks are the fastest. When you have the rim hang, the athletic rim hang pulls, like the 65 driving dunk, you get slow. You see how slow these animations are? Some of these animations will literally take you forever to go up, and people will just take you right out the dunk. That's why I don't even make builds anymore with the 65 standard dunk, just because it's really not worth it. When you have the regular dunks, either a 40 or a 45 standard dunk, you get these animations, and these animations are pretty fast. If you're under the rim, you're gonna pull off a standing dunk. Simple as that. So that's the standard dunks. Now for the signature dunks, I only use 3. I use LeBron, which is arguably one of the best dunks in the game, and I'll show you how to trigger his stuff. MJ never activates, and Russell Westbrook. And so LeBron, you take off extremely fast with his dunks. He gets up high and you take off from far. Like, they're just the perfect, it's the perfect dunk package. And so most people can get this. You do need an 84 dunk, which is pretty high, but most people can get it. If you can get it, you already know, put it on. And then once again, I'm an SS3, so I get Michael Jordan, and he has some of the best dunks in the game. They just don't ever trigger. I don't know why. I think when you have LeBron equipped with Michael Jordan, LeBrons are always going to trigger before MJ's. So like the free throw line dunk, I've never pulled that off in game because it's never happened. I've tried to get it to happen. It doesn't happen if I have LeBron on. So I just keep it on just in case it does happen. I'll clip it, you know? And then finally, Russell Westbrook. This dunk package is extremely good. You take off extremely far. It's pretty much like LeBron, but for a higher dunk. So you do need a 93 driving dunk, which is ridiculous, but it's pretty much LeBron 2.0. If you can get it, put it on, you take off from far, you get really good animations. Not much more else I can say about that. And so on my previous builds, I used Draymond Green, I used Ben Simmons, and I think I used Zion, but I just don't use them anymore. One, because his build doesn't get them, and two, because Draymond Green's dunks, they're slow. I got blocked so many times using his dunk packages. His packages and those athletic rim hang pulls, they get blocked a lot. So that's why I don't use his dunk packages anymore. Ben Simmons actually has one of the best dunk packages in the game. His standing dunks are amazing. You see, like, most of his animations are straight standing dunks. And then he has some animations where he like really takes off far and does like a back scratch or a reverse back scratcher. I don't know. Hopefully it pops up. But Ben Simmons, if you can get Ben Simmons, put it on. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really good package. Don't use Draymond though. I'm telling you, Draymond will get you blocked. Do not use it. He takes forever to go up. And then Zion, I stopped using Zion because he has like some uber athletic dunks and they be getting blocked. He be doing 360s and crap. Don't be doing that. And that's really all the dunks I use. I haven't tried out Devin Booker. I don't think I'm gonna try it out. It doesn't look special or anything. I know a lot of people like Clyde Drexler. I've never been a fan of it in any 2K, simply because he has that one dunk where where he curls his feet like that. I'll never use that, bro. And then alley-oops, I mean, you can put on whatever you want. They don't really matter. I actually got a contact alley-oop the other day. I didn't even know my player could do this. It was actually the first time ever I've ever gotten it. So if you can get them, put them on because they actually work. I never knew you could even do this. And that's pretty much it for all the dunks. And now I'm just briefly show you how to actually trigger some of these dunks, or most of the dunks, because a lot of people don't know that you can control which dunk you get majority of the time. So I'm just head over to the shooting gym. I'm gonna let y'all know. God, they need to update this because you bump into everything. Oh my God. All right, so I'm at the shooting gym. Let me see if I got to do my drills. I don't think I do. Oh my God, I do. Okay, I'm gonna knock these out real quick. All right, boom, I got those out the way. And the first thing I'm gonna go over is actually controlling your dunks, because a lot of people just run in the paint and they hold square, and if you do that, you're not controlling if you're gonna get a right-handed dunk, left-handed dunk, two-handed dunk where you hang on the rim, flashy dunk. You have to start dunking with your right stick. And so depending on which way you hold your right stick for a dunk depends on which animation you're gonna get. So if I run at the paint and I just hold straight up on my right stick, I'm gonna get a dunk where I hang on the rim. It's gonna be a two-handed dunk where I hang on the rim, just like that. You really want to do that dunk because it's a two-handed dunk. So like if someone's challenging me and I know they might block me, I'm gonna just go up with two hands. Oh, I did a layup. Let's do that again. I'm gonna go up with two hands, so that way I know that they're probably not gonna block me. And then in game, you can't actually hang on the rim. I'm just holding R2, so I'm hanging on it. But yeah, holding up on your right stick is how you do safe dunks. That's what I call them. And so that's how you do two-handed dunks. If you want to control which hand your player dunks with, then you simply just run at the basket and you hold either diagonally up right or diagonally up left. So for example, I want to dunk with my right hand. I'm gonna just run to the basket and hold my right stick diagonally up right. Did a scoop. I was probably too far back. So do it correctly. Boom. He did a right-handed dunk. That was one of MJ's dunks. If I hold my right stick diagonally up left, he's gonna do a left-handed dunk. So boom, that's another one of MJ's dunks. They never activate for me in game. I'll let you know that now. But yeah, that comes in handy, knowing that, deciding which hand you're gonna use to dunk, because sometimes if someone's on the right side of me or on my right hip, I'm going to need to go with my right hand or my left hand. I can't go up on the same side that they're on, so I have to go with the other hand. And other times it just comes in handy for, like, this really pertains to like players that have the dunk meter. There's sometimes when your dunk meter gets really small, and it gets small because 2K does doesn't know that you're actually open. And so sometimes you actually just need to just not use a dunk meter and full on just dunk with your right stick. It's a situational thing. It's hard to explain, but that's how you do a safe dunk, left hand, right hand dunk. And I had to just do a flashy dunk. You just run straight at the basket and hold straight down. So if I just hold straight down, it should do like some flashy dunk. It's doing a scoop because lethal shooters in the paint. So hopefully he gets, no, he's in the paint, so my player won't dunk. He's trying to sabotage the video. So boom. I guess that's one of the flashy dunks I have. Since I don't have like athletic 360s or anything, my player doesn't really do flashy dunks. But yeah, if you just hold straight down, it's gonna give you a flashy dunk. So I know a lot of people don't actually know how to trigger the dunk meter, and it's really easy. You don't have to turn on a setting. You don't gotta go to the main menu or anything. No, all you do is run to the basket and quickly flick up on your right stick to pull up the meter and then hold down to time it. So I'm gonna literally just run to the basket, flick up, then hold down. But mind you, it's a really quick flick. It's like boom, boom. So I'm gonna just run, boom, boom, and it's as easy as that. So if you do it once, you'll figure out like, oh, okay. And you'll understand like how to do it after you do it the first time. So boom, boom, easy as that. And so one thing about meter dunks, a lot of people don't know, I'm not gonna say you have a higher chance of not getting blocked, but majority of the time when you do a meter dunk, it's gonna give you like the best dunk for that situation. Most times. Sometimes you do have to be cautious because it will give you like, I don't know, one of LeBron's back scratchers or something, or one of his crazy dunks, and it might get you blocked. But once again, it's just like a situational thing. If you're wide open, just go for a stick dunk. There's no like, you won't have to worry. I don't know why my player's doing a scoop. And there you go, just like that. That was actually the side clutches, one of the best dunks in the game. And that's pretty much it. That's one of Russell Westbrook's dunks. Great dunk package. That's it, man. All right, y'all, that does it for the video, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this little dunk package and I guess dunk tutorial, and hopefully y'all use them. So as you see, I don't like to use like 360s and windmills and flashy dunks like that because they get blocked a lot, or they'll get blocked in times you just don't need to be getting blocked in. So it's been your boy GB3. I'm out. I'll see y'all next time, man. Yeah, I'm about to head out with this crowd, bro. Peace.